Good day, y'all. Again, this is Venetia. You can subscribe whenever you get a chance. I just wanted to know the topic right now is about Wendy Williams fainting on the show. Peppermint Candy, thanks for joining. I'll wait a few more minutes for more people to join the chat. Get your coffee. Hold on just a second. Get my coffee. Okay. Here you go. Get my coffee. Peppermint Candy, thanks for joining. Warrior135, thank you for joining. Bookworm, we need more of them. Thanks for joining. Bullfrog, thank you for joining. I just wanted to Luke79, thank you for joining. I just wanted to talk about Snowhound. Thank you for joining. As you come in, I still announce your name. I just wanted to let you know a little bit about myself. Again, I have a background that's media related. I'm always geared towards any news that's going on or anything like that. And I'm also in a process of partnering in a venture at the moment. But right now it's just in process. Again, you can subscribe at Venetia's Vice, VNISHAS, ViceVice.com. Yo May Beer, thank you for joining. And by the way, do you have any beer over there? No, I'm just playing. Just because of the name, it's the name. Racer Health, thanks for joining. Kathleen Graham, thanks for joining. Rose Rain, thanks for joining. I want to talk about, now y'all tell me what y'all think about this. About 3 weeks ago they said, and then it's just all over the internet about Wendy Williams fainting on the show. Now, I'm not exactly sure what had happened. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I'm not exactly sure what happened with Wendy Williams, but apparently her health has been deteriorating, and a lot of people say it has to do with the drug overdose. Now, I know she said around the time when Whitney Houston had died that, that she was overdosing and, that she actually broke down live on the show, saying that about 15, 20 years ago, she was on the crack pipe. So that was her story. And then recently this happens again. So a lot of people are concerned that she's relapsing for whatever reasons we don't know. And also because her husband has multiple mistresses and things like that. So we're not exactly sure what's going on with Wendy Williams right now. All I know is that she is taking 3 weeks off, and also she has a replacement, but her replacement is a man host, so I'm not exactly sure she's happy about that. And then a lot of celebrities, including Rihanna is one of them, are saying that, it's karma against Wendy because of all the bad mouthing and all the, the talking, bad talking that she was saying about different celebrities. Apparently she said a couple of things on live TV. I'm not exactly sure what the issue was against Rihanna about, what she said or, what she has, saying that she's not really girlfriend material and that she's the type of girl that she's just hit the skin and run, or apparently something like that, something rude like that, and that she, you had to take penicillin afterwards or something like that, something rude or whatever like that. But, she always says all kinds of stuff out of her mouth. I actually, years ago when I was in school, I knew somebody that actually knew Wendy and was saying, how she was always talking about how celebrities were like swingers and just all kinds of stuff or whatever like that. But she was just like putting everybody's business out there. She just talks. A lot of people say, well, that's how she makes her money. But, gossiping all the time isn't always that good, though, because then it gives people a bad rep, and things like that. So that's not, always a good thing. I don't really recommend that, but people do it, they talk about things and, what can you do? Especially when you're a celebrity or whatever like that, when your status, eventually gets to a certain point, everybody's always, questioning, okay, what do they do in their life? And then you see different tabloids and different things like that. So that's just one news. I just wanted to tell you about Wendy collapsing. And then there was actually a video that I seen about Wendy when she was discussing, she was just taking a few weeks off to get herself together, her health, which is important. But when they looked on the side of her, they seen like a line of cocaine, or they thought it was a line of cocaine. I couldn't tell from the video, from what I seen, if it was just a cigarette. It could have been just a cigarette. That's normal. But if it was a line of cocaine, I can't verify that because I'm not like a video analyst. So I'm not exactly sure once I saw the video. But tell me what y'all think about it. Let me know. Again, if you follow me, I follow back. You can always subscribe to Venetia, VANISHA, VICE.com, and I will keep posting when I get a chance. It's just other things.
It's not recording.
And then there was actually a video that I seen about Wendy when she was discussing, she was just taking a few weeks off to get herself together, her health, which is important. But when they looked on the side of her, they seen like a line of cocaine, or they thought it was a line of cocaine. I couldn't tell from the video, from what I seen, if it was just a cigarette. It could have been just a cigarette. That's normal. But if it was a line of cocaine, I can't verify that because I'm not like a video analyst. So I'm not exactly sure once I saw the video. But tell me what y'all think about it. Let me know. Again, if you follow me, I follow back. You can always subscribe to Venetia, VANISHA, VICE.com, and I will keep posting when I get a chance. It's just other things going on. And, in the meantime, until I get that resolved, then I can come back to my website and keep posting when I get a chance. Yasi, thanks for joining. Greek Guy, thanks for joining. Lasmo, thanks for joining. Sean Ecstatic, thank you for joining. Oh, it seemed like you're buff. Well, I want to see those. Guns, no, I'm just Leon Olympia, thanks for joining. Lone J. Roy, thanks for joining. Mural 45, thank you for joining. Okay. So just let me know, Lonzo Hemingway, thank you for joining. And you're also getting free advertisement. When you're on my channel and you look at my broadcast, I'm going to announce your name live as you come in. But if it's like too much traffic, then I won't be able to do it at that time. But what I will do is I'll do a follow back. Mikey63E, thank you for joining. I just wanted to let you know, about your opinions. I need feedback. So let me know what you all think about that, about, Wendy collapsing live on the show or whatever, because a lot of people thought that was a little bizarre. Do you think she's relapsing from overdose on drugs, or you don't think it is? You think it really is a health issue? Because she did mention earlier before, I remember a few years ago that she had like a thyroid problem, that it was overactive thyroid gland that she had that caused. Could you give me the name when your eyes come out? I have a friend that has that, but I can't think of the name at the moment, the health term. But when I get a chance, I'll talk to you all about it. There's a couple of other topics that I want to talk about, but it doesn't go with this title, so I have to do another broadcast based on that topic because it's completely different from this. So when I get a chance, though, I'll definitely do another broadcast and I'll talk to you more about that other topic because it's like it's completely unrelated, because this broadcast right now is just about Wendy Williams. We're just a little bit concerned We hope that, I don't know exactly what's going on or if the rumors are true about the overdose or, what have you, or it's just her health. But all I can say is, Wendy Williams, I hope you get well. We wish the best for you, and that, good light and energy. I don't know what else to say about that, but we always wish the best, but I'm not exactly sure what y'all think about it. Give me some feedback. Let me know what's going on. Because I don't know unless you tell me. I'm not psychic or whatever like that. Don't think that. But seriously, I'm not. So I need some feedback. I need you to tell me what's going on so I can know what's going on. Because otherwise I won't be in on a scoop. I actually, this is like my concentration. I actually did go. I am like more of a, I want to say, the PR person. Like, I'm always trying to find out like what's going on and things like that. So I'm always letting them know what's going on. I will definitely follow you, Miss World. Looks like you're on fire, Miss World. And I will definitely follow you back. Rose Rain, I will definitely follow you back. And Ricky Rod, thank you for joining the chat. Okay. So, yeah, just let me know if you're just coming in. Papa Smurf, thanks for joining. If you're just coming in, we were just talking about how Wendy Williams fainted on the show. And if you remember in a previous episode, she was actually dressed as a Statue of Liberty. I don't know if it was on Halloween, or I'm not exactly sure what day it was. But she passed out. And we're trying to figure out what made her pass out. We're not exactly sure. Independent Melvin, thank you for joining. We're just a little bit concerned, and then she's taken off in 3 weeks. But her excuse for passing out before was because she was overheated in her costume. So that's why she passed out. And then a couple of weeks ago, right before, she said she wasn't feeling well, she had a couple of spells where she was in the audience, engaging with the audience, and then she almost fell back. And then she had another episode where she almost had passed out, but she was almost like staring, like she was like in a daze or in a trance, like in a space, something like that. So that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. There's some things I don't know if I should say on here because it is kind of sensitive. But I wanted to know, do you think this is like, because, she's not feeling well? A lot of celebrities been acting like weird kind of lately. Like they've been like staring in space, or haven't been acting normal. I want to say more like a robot or what have you. But is it like almost like mind control? I won't say too much about, things that I know that I won't say because I'm not mandated to say it at the moment. Not yet, anyway. But I don't know. Just tell me what y'all think about that, though, because again, like she looked like she passed out and then she was in a trance. So the episode where she's in like a red dress, yeah, and she's like sitting down and she's like just looking like. And we're like, hello, you okay? And things like that. Yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. Just to give you a little background about Wendy Williams, if you don't know, Emerald Princess, thank you for joining the chat. She's done radio before, and then she shifted from doing radio to doing her own talk show. Now, it's similar to Oprah Winfrey, but not quite. With Oprah Winfrey, she started being a reporter at first. She was a reporter before she commenced her own talk show. So, everybody's path, is a little different when it comes to, how they got there. But eventually they meet at the same path, which is kind of interesting. But I just wanted y'all to know about that. Again, we hope the best for Wendy. And things like that, that she feels better, and that all these rumors about the drug overdosing isn't true. We're not exactly sure, but we hope the best. Sparrows and Crosses, thank you for joining. I don't know if I have mentioned you, but thank you for joining the chat. Is there any other topics that you want me to talk about? Because there's some things that I want to go real deep into, but I can't dissect it right now in this broadcast because it's under a different title, and I don't want anybody to get confused when talking about a different topic that's going to take like either a long time or is completely unrelated to this topic. So just let me know. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay. Also, on your broadcast, I'll check out your broadcast if you want to do like a combo or anything like that. Or if there's anything specifically that you do, you have to let me know. You can always email me any details at Venetia's Vice, VANISHAS, Vice, VICE, @gmail.com. And subscribe because I'm linked to MailChimp, so I'll be sending you anything by email. So please go on the website and put your email in so I can send you any new information that comes up. Okay. Sex B, thanks for joining. Cuteness, thank you for joining. Shakespeare, thank you for joining. I wish I knew Shakespeare. It's a little bit harder to learn when it comes to remembering lines. By the way, I wanted to say that though, but it definitely takes, and it's definitely an art. I'll say that. Baby Dream, thank you for joining. Safematic, thanks for joining. Just in case you're joining the chat room again, we're oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for sharing. Again, if you're in the chat room, if you have a chance to share, make sure you share this broadcast. Tell everybody about it though, because I'll be talking about some more topics that even go deeper than this. This is just the surface of what I'm talking about, but there's some other things that are even deeper that I'll even dissect even more that I can't talk about right now in this broadcast because it's a little bit different and it's unrelated to the topic right now. Thanks. Oh, wow. Thank you, Safematic, for giving me a star. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Chloe, thank you for joining. Yeah, so if there's anything that you want to specifically talk about, make sure that you put it in the chat and I will definitely look it up, or I'll make sure, I source it and everything like that, because we have to make sure that we source everything before we publish anything. So, yeah, that's about it. It's just a lot of things when you do any kind of like broadcast, not just with live.me, but like, let's say, on my own site, I have to make sure there's a lot of things and that you have to make sure before you publish anything. And so, I just wanted to let you know if you had any titles or anything like that, that are topics or any trends that you want to talk about, any inspirational stories. Remember, you have anything that you want to discuss, please feel free to reach out to me and email me or go on the website and subscribe. Okay, you can look at the website on my profile. If you go on my profile, just click on the website. It should be linked on my profile page. And I also will link it here as well. Floral, my shirt, thank you for joining. Oh, thank you so much for the likes. Man, you rock. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I also have a mini store. Actually, well, I'm working on it. It's taking a long time though because it's like a dozen other things that are going on right now. But I also have T-shirts that I was just like randomly making and things like that. So I'll tell you more about that when I get a chance. Though, but right now I'm just like playing around. Edic, Ideve, thanks for joining. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to think. There's some other filters. I'm just trying out some other filters. I think I'm gonna use this one right now. Okay, awesome. Oh, this is cute. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just trying out different filters. You know, like I don't know. You tell me what filter you want me to use. Because all of them are kind of cool. Um, and just if you have any suggestions of any one, I actually like the one with the ears. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh wow. Oh yeah, peace. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and I am a panda by the way. Just to let you know. Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to do it at the beginning of the broadcast. Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Um, what is that? I'm just looking like. Oh, cat ears. Oh man, this looks really real. Wow. So let me know what y'all think. I'm just like playing with like, different filterings and things like that. And that's about it. So kind of like, I don't know. This describes me in so many different ways. It's not funny. But yeah, this is like really cool right here. But I like those hearts. I think at those at the beginning, I think that's pretty cool. So let me know what y'all think. Again, about again Wendy Williams, about her passing out, fainting. Real little bit concerned. I know a lot of people now that are in the health field, thank goodness, and I'm learning a lot of things. I'm discovering a lot of things about a lot of different things. And I would consider myself more of a herbalist because the pharmaceutical industry, they make so much millions, billions of dollars. It's $1 billion industry. And a lot of people, they're taking drugs. They're quick to label. They're on SSI, all different kinds of things that are going on. And they're just unnecessarily making themselves sick by overdosing or taking unnecessary drugs that make you sicker and not really make the problem better. But that's just my opinion. As far as narcotics, just completely stay away from that. It's not good for you either way that you look at it. Now, if you talk about something like DMT or different things like that, that's a whole different conversation because even the natives took that or whatever, just to open their third eye. But that's a whole nother conversation. I'll talk about that at another time. But right now we're going to continue talking about Wendy Williams and our concern. I just had this on like our broadcast because I want to know what y'all really think about that. Yeah, that's about it. is there any other topics that you all would like me to discuss? Just let me know. And also, give me your filter suggestions because I'm checking out these filters and trying to figure out like which one I really, really do like. I actually like this one because it comes with a background. And I think that's pretty cool. This kind of like on the money right there. So, so I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Okay. Yeah, I need to get the other filters. But let me know what y'all think. I don't know.
Can you add your
Yeah,
own
it's kind of
filter
young.
here?
I'm looking at some other filters. I wish there was some other ones. Yeah, it's just like I'm trying to see. Okay. Yeah, but once again, we're going talking about why did Wendy Williams faint? And we have no idea. So we were just a little bit concerned. That's what the broadcast is about. If there's anything else that you would like me to discuss, feel free to holla and let me know what's up. But that's about it. Again, this is Venetia's Vice. You can always subscribe to VANISHAS ViceVICE.com. And again, follow me. And if there's any type of particular broadcast that you would like me to do, you can always email me at VANISHAS ViceVICE@gmail.com. I'm about to conclude this broadcast. I hope you have a safe, healthy, and wonderful day. God bless. Peace, love, and joy. And have a wonderful 2018.